We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Arizona, the left fielder, number 9, John Jay.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he froze him for the strikeout. John Jay is retired to lead off the ball game. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 2 strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Stepping in, number 30. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 35.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jay has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So striding in, number 9. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Nick Castellanos now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Down the third baseline. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 24, Matt Davidson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A little bit outside. 2-1. In the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looped out toward third. To second for 1. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Gerard Dyson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. To short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 11.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Castellanos has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Back up the middle to Lewitzki to first. It's in time. Digging in to try it again. Matt Davidson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 9, batting
Leading
from the
off
right
Blue
side
Jays
with the
forward,
southpaw on the mound.
Second baseman, number 9.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson's there. Makes the play. One away. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Jay is there, and they breeze through this half inning. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Castellanos is there, 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, for Smoke, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little too.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gerard Dyson.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. In there for strike one, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is John Jay. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Cabrera calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Castellanos racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Rips this one to first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1. Ready once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 35.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Striding in once again, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in, the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Dyson on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Jay has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with here's Gerard Dyson.
Arizona. Right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, John Jay. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ryan Tepera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite him. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Center fielder, number 11.
A.J. Pollock is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that one stayed too low, apparently. In there, 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson's there. One down. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. Davidson takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And digging in, Matt Davidson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Jake Lamb.
Hitting for Arizona, number 22, Jake Lamb.
Ray Calderon enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ray Calderon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes. Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pitch on its way to Avila. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Castellanos moves over, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 35. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. So coming to the plate, number 9. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Quick check on that tying run at first. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Nick Castellanos now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Yohan Moncada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yohan Moncada.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Riding into the box.
Third base.
Cabrera. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. T.J. McFarland comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here's the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Into the box now. Justin Smoke. He's got the potential tying run at third. Now action in the bullpen as they're Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching for Arizona. Number 31.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pollard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there, but a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
0-1's the count.
Run just 90 feet away at third. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Ketel.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch.
44.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 1-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping into the box, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 35.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 35 sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that into the box. Nick Ahmed. The average for him entering play not far north of 200.
Nick
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman number 24.
Now here it comes.
Davidson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Steven Souza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he takes ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
As Drupal Cabrera.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Justin Smoke now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Dyson's there, two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales, who brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Now batting, John Jay. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 9.
Hit back up the middle. Tulowitzki. The throw. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. There goes Jay. Sacrifice attempt here. No problem here. One away. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 9. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 40.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 17.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher number
and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Murphy.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now is John Jay.
Now batting, left fielder, John Jay.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 35 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off with the Jays, designated hitter, Kendrys.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt in foul ground, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
And the pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ready for another
35.
shot now. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Arizona, the right fielder,
And he lays
1.
off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. And that'll bring in the middle
The batter,
infielder,
number 4,
Ketel Marte.
second baseman,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marte.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Dyson off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A pitch out. The throw. And he is out at third. Digging in to try it again. Number 9. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 9.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Ahmed. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Castellanos.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Jay is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Third baseman number 13.
Striding in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Pollock will get there, and he puts it away. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. Before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Matt Davidson.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sun Hwan Oh comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are Jake Lamb will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball. Alex Avila will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Alex Avila.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Morales.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar.
Pillar.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Jay.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Fielder number 1.
At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bounce down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
standing in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
striding in, number 9. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In there, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now.
Batting,
he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nick Castellanos.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Darno is on his way home. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dyson is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top.